Oh, my Lord. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for coming in. You know, I wanted to go live on my webcam, but I forgot to flip the little button thingy. So I don't think I can switch it now. Yeah, this is fine. Well, you can lurk. You can be working and lurking, Carrie. We all do it. Totally okay. Hi, I want to start off officially saying hello to anyone watching this on playback. Welcome to my channel, Venice Vintage Cafe. My name is Lulu, and here we look at, we admire, and we sell beautiful vintage jewelry, mostly vintage. I do lately. I've been mixing in quite a bit of new and modern jewelry if it meets my standard, which is basically just to be beautiful and well made with good materials. I source my jewelry in many, many places. I go to estate sales, flea markets, thrift shops or thrift stores, however you want to call them. I buy from individuals. I have on occasion purchased out an entire estate of jewelry, hundreds of pieces at a time, but that's pretty rare. Most of the time, I buy everything one piece at a time, and most of the time in person. I do use online auctions to get great deals for my customers, and I purchase on Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, eBay, you name it, and I purchase from other jewelry resellers on YouTube. And on that note, I want to say something before I go any further. I was a customer and a jewelry lover and collector my whole life for 40 years. This whole resale YouTube channel started because I had so much jewelry and I needed some money. And I thought, why don't I let this stuff go? I've had it for decades, 40 years of collecting. Um, and it has been a great time. It's been a lot of fun. And I have sold quite a bit of my own jewelry collection, along with pieces that I started buying just this year, specifically for resale. Not just this year, I mean in 2025. Um, and I was a customer of the other resellers on YouTube. I have my favorites. I have my top 10 and then my super duper extra top five. Um, and they all know who they are because I really adore them and admire all of them. Um, Something happened to me the last couple of days that was really upsetting. And I'm just going to share for a little bit. We're going to have fun. We're going to look at some jewelry. I'm going to show you some cute purses, all kinds of stuff. I've got costume jewelry here. I know I did a last minute impromptu little, posted just a small short. I just feel like I need to say something. Someone was a one person became upset with me a couple of days ago, and kind of told me off and told me that they do not uh, purchase from resellers who bid against their customers. I took that to heart, and it. I took it to heart just like as if someone had stuck a big dagger in it. Because before I was a seller, I was a buyer, and I'm still a buyer. I source jewelry for my business everywhere. And that includes from my fellow resellers. I have made, and something that that person doesn't know that I need to say, I have sat in my hands more times than I can count because I did recognize customers who were bidding, and I try to always defer to them, always give them the priority. I could count on one less than 5 times on one hand. It was less, not even one hand. How many times I actually went up against a customer, and it was because I really needed something or wanted something for my business. I am not going to stop buying jewelry from other resellers. I will continue to give preferential treatment and step back and step aside for people who buy from me. Um, Most people don't mind that. I mean, I try to be because in all, all is fair in love and auctions. If you go into an auction, you should be ready to bid against other people, regardless of who those other people are, whether they're customers, just buyers, or they're people who are buying and reselling. We all have different jobs. My job should not exclude me from being able to purchase jewelry from the people that I love to purchase from. And that's how I feel about it. And that person made it clear that they will not be visiting my channel or buying from me again. And to that, I say goodbye. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors as well. So let's look at some beautiful jewelry. I do have a couple of announcements to make, though. I also wanted to point out that I have a new registration form, which is now there's a link in my bio just to make it a lot easier for new customers to register with my channel. You do have to be registered before you can purchase or bid on anything. And I'll make exceptions. If I recognize you from the other resellers' sales and you haven't registered on my channel yet, you can purchase and bid because I kind of know you. I want to work with everybody. I'm not a rigid rule person, but I do always want to be fair, and I want to treat everyone with respect, including myself. So that's the only reason I require a registration before purchase, is because it does happen on occasion that someone will purchase something and then someone else will miss out on that. And then I find out the next day that they haven't registered and they're not going to, or whatever. I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but for the most part, everybody's great. I've never had a problem. But yeah, check out the link. There's a nice form. And my favorite thing about that form is that it has a place where you can tell me if there's something that you collect or any particular type of jewelry that you look for. Maybe you want Native American, maybe you want modern, maybe you want gold and gemstones. Maybe, I would like to know that, so that when I'm treasure hunting, which is my favorite thing in the world to do, I'll always have that in the back of my mind. I do have a little Rolodex going. Believe it or not, the old noodle still works once in a while, right, guys?
Lulu, can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, this is Devin, my moderator. For anyone who's new to the channel, she's on my speakerphone because she's in Texas. Yeah. What's up, Devin? I just want to look at the chat.
My Captiva and Happy Ducky are in the chat.
Happy Ducky, hello. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you, my friend.
My Captiva and Francis are also here.
Oh, hello, Francis, my Captiva. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you taking the time. I truly do. I'm only going to be on for 2 hours. I am cutting it off at 7 because Jason Adams comes on after me, and he's terrific. And I know everybody wants to watch his sale, including me. So we're all going to be migrating over there at 7 o'clock, I'm sure. But I figure I just have a minute to chat with you guys, my friends, show you a little bit of beautiful jewelry. I have a couple of new arrivals to share with you. I also, just wanted to say that it hurt. I was really upset at I lost one customer and maybe a couple more, because looking back, based on what that customer said, I did bid against someone that I knew on 1, 2, 3 occasions since starting my channel. And I probably will never see any of those people in my sale again. And I'm really sorry for that. I hope that's not the case. I have not blocked anyone from coming in. They can watch, they can enjoy. I'm very happy to sell to anyone that wants anything. The person that kind of I say she told me off. It wasn't that dramatic. It wasn't a big fight or anything like that. She was honest, which I very much appreciate and respect. And I'm being honest now. And I didn't try to talk back. I didn't get into any back and forth because I won't engage like that with a customer or a colleague or anyone. But it really weighed heavy on my heart because I care about you guys. This little YouTube channel is my dream. I don't want to get emotional, but this is my dream. I work my ass off 7 days a week to get to where this is right now. I'm sorry. Excuse me. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Not everyone is going to love me, and that's fine. But the fact is, I actually love every one of you, even the ones who are mad at me. And
And we love you too.
oh, thank you.
Check the chat.
Oh, wow, you guys, thank you. And I will never block that person. Somebody suggested, not Devin, it was someone else suggested, you should block them. And I'm like, absolutely not. I won't do that because we're all adults. And I actually respect them for being honest and telling me how they feel. And that's always okay. So you know, if I've lost a couple of customers because I have been bidding in other sellers' sales, I will say formally, if I've hurt anyone or offended anyone, I sincerely, deeply apologize. I I do think twice and three times before doing that. It was because I went after something for my business. Any of you who have a business probably understand. Um, it wasn't personal, and if someone is offended by a competitor bidding in an auction, I would say check your ego. It's kind of petty. I think that's petty. I hate losing an auction. I when I bid, I want the piece. I try to win it. I lose. That's fine. And there have been times when I was bidding and I saw someone I know coming in, and I immediately exit. And I'm happy to do that. Um, so I apologize if I've hurt anyone or offended anyone, and I will try not to do it again, and I will try to do better. So let's see. There was something else I was supposed to announce before I get to the jewelry.
Friday night, owl.
Yes, night owl parties. Okay, so sort of on the same note, another upsetting thing that happened in the last couple of days was I don't even want to talk about that. Let me just say, speaking, there's a group of resellers that I love and that I somehow fell in the middle of in this whole big YouTube universe of thousands of sellers. And I feel connected to these people. These are my friends, even though we've never met in person. I feel like I resonate with them and I love them. And I never want to disrespect them. And if someone is worried about me coming on at the same time that they are, I want you all to know I struggle over this. This is why you all can't find me all the time, because I've had people email me, when are you coming on? I can never catch you, because I keep floating around like a homeless person looking for a corner to sleep in, trying to get one little sliver of time when some big popular seller isn't on, that everyone wants to be in their sale, which is fine. I'm one of you. I want to be in their sale too. So I've decided to try something. I booked out like is it 4 or 5, Devin? I don't know, 4 or 5 upcoming live sales on late Friday nights. Friday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern time. I'll stay on till like 1 a.m. I'm cool with that. It's Friday night. I'll take a nap in the afternoon. I'll be fine. So I want to try it for the next month or so, and let's see how that goes. So I will be with the Night Owls on Friday nights starting at 11 for about the next 5 weeks. I believe I booked out every Friday until March, up to and including March 6th. And if I'm able to physically, have the right energy at that time, and it's working, then I'll stick with it because I really like late nights. And I do like not being on at the same time that everyone else is on. But sometimes it can't be helped. A little bit of overlap here and there. Mostly everyone has been super cool and gracious about it. And I really appreciate that. It's a wonderful community. Everyone, every single one in the community is wonderful. Wait, I'm raising my chair a second. Hold on. Okay. I have one of these office chairs that kind of goes up and down. I felt like I was at the kiddie table, like a kid at the table, adult table or something. So, you guys, okay, I never do this, but I'm drinking a glass of wine. Just one. It's the only one, and I'm not leaving the house till tomorrow. So, I had this much wine left in the bottle in the fridge. So, cheers to you all. I normally don't do that. But today I'm only on for 2 till 7. And I'm really here just to say hi to everybody. Hi, Leslie, Francis, Happy Ducky. I'm really here just to see everyone. Hi, Tanya. Good to see you, sweetheart. Ask RJ if he'll come over and hang curtain rods for me, okay? Anyway, so I announced the new form. I announced Friday nights. Let's get into the good stuff. How about that? All right. Okay, so I guess I will show you this. This is my new arrival. This is a very cool snake cuff. It's a clamper. Look at that. And it has peridot eyes. Isn't he amazing? He's a double rattlesnake. I just think it's cool as heck. Look at that. Look at the work. And this is very old Tasco, Mexico silver. This is made by Melesio Rodriguez, who was one of the foundational silversmiths when Tasco was the silver renaissance of America, well, they had a silver renaissance. I would say it was a silver renaissance of America, but I don't want to take anything away from the Native Americans who were already also making incredible, beautiful silver, doing great silversmithing and making amazing jewelry at the same time and before probably. Well, I shouldn't say before. Both cultures are ancient and they always had beautiful craftsmanship and craft work. But would you look at this gorgeous thing? This is a double rattlesnake. And I love that this is probably made in, well, based on the markings. And I believe this is in a book, which I'm going to have to find and research a little bit. This is 950 silver, you guys, which is a little bit more pure than 850 silver. But I love how it's modernistic for being probably made in the 1940s. This is definitely this is not, there's no registration mark. It's pre 1980. It's got a model number on it. This is a master work. This hinge is nice and tight. This is a size 6. Probably it would fit a 6 1/4 just fine. Excuse me one moment. I could go get, let me go get my bracelet cone because this is round. Usually, the cuffs, you can't do, they don't work on the cone. Hold on a second, guys. It's right over here. Oh, Lord. The day that I come to a show prepared will be the day that hell freezes over. Devin knows. She knows I just told the truth. Okay, so it looks like it's coming down right at 6 1/4. This is a perfect 6 1/4, but the craftsmanship is so impressive. Very heavy, lot of silver in here. I'll give you the weight in a second. But what I liked was look at how he designed it. The stamp work. This is timeless. This looks like modern day. This was made almost 100, this was like 90 years ago, 80 years ago. Isn't it wild? And his peridot eyes they're very high cabochons. I cannot, they're not quite sugarloaf, but they're just high cabochons. And inside, of course, it is signed by the artist Melesio Rodriguez, and it says 950 Mexico, Tasco, Mexico, and then the number 514, which is probably the number of this design. Just gorgeous. This is available for sale for anyone who wants it. This is over 88 grams of 950 silver. But the value in this bracelet is far greater than the metal value. I had to pay up for this because when I saw it, I gasped and I just couldn't pass it up. The price on this Melesio Rodriguez double rattlesnake clamper bracelet 950 is $600. And if you know anybody interested, or if you're interested, you can always email me. If you're watching this on playback, this is available. All you have to do is send an email to venicevintagecafe@gmail.com and tell me you're interested in the double rattlesnake clamper bracelet by Melesio Rodriguez. This is a collector's item. And I'm a collector. I'm a old Tasco collector, and I will be very happy to keep this in my collection because it is so very, very beautiful. I'm going to wear it now for the rest of this sale. Even though it's a little tight on me, I just think it looks fantastic because I'm a 6 3/4. And as you can see where these little ball beads land, it is not quite closing all the way. It doesn't feel tight or uncomfortable. It actually feels quite comfortable. However, it is too tight. These should be closed. So if you're a size 6.5 or 6 1/4, I would say between 6 1/4, 6.5. Yeah, 6 1/4 or 6.5. This will fit you perfectly. Even a size 6 would probably do very well with this. I'm a 6 3/4, or actually, no, I'm not. I used to be a 7. Yeah, now I'm a 6 3/4. And it's a little smidgy tight. Or am I a 7? I don't know. I've lost about 65 pounds in the last about 10 months, maybe about a year. I've been working on it about a year. And that's another conversation I wanted to have with my friends here at Venice Vintage Cafe. All my jewelry family. Hi, Jewelry Jeannie. Hi, Dana. Thanks for stopping in.
Brutus Treasure Chest also wanted to make sure you know they say hello.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. I love you guys. I hope you're having the best time. We are
getting on the plane to head home.
Yeah, good, because we have missed you. So I can't wait for your next show. I can't wait to see that Margot DeTasco snake bracelet that you got. That's gorgeous. That's a book piece. Francis, I really appreciate you being here. So yeah, this one is 600 just because I did have to pay up, and it is quite a collector's item, and I have no problem keeping it in my collection for a little while before I have to say goodbye to it and let it have a new home. Next. Okay, so I'm showing very unique and unusual pieces today, mainly because I have a very small amount of time and I just want to have fun. This is the stuff that turns me on. I have tons of jewelry. It's all fabulous. But I just wanted to talk about this for a minute. I bought this a couple weeks ago when I was in Denver, Colorado, at an antique mall called the Brass Armadillo. And this is a one-of-a-kind, handmade, artist-made studio piece. And it's sterling silver, of course. I believe this is picture jasper. If someone knows exactly what type of jasper this is, please put it in the chat and help your sister out, because I am not a stone expert on these kind of stones. I know about precious gemstones, but jasper, there's just hundreds of varieties. I get confused. So then here we have a beautiful little I'm trying a blank. Amber, a little amber cabochon. And this is a gold coin pearl. See how that is a natural little, with a gold iridescent sort of a sheen on it. And I believe it's all the way through and through, because the gold iridescent sheen is visible on the back as well as the front. And you can see how well made this is. It is not marked or signed in any way. It's just really cool. And I think it reminds me of something Japanese, just in the design up here, the way that it's structured. I can't even guess as to its age. To me, I would say 80s or 90s, but could not say for sure. This was for sale in an antique mall. And I love it. And it will come with this box chain. Actually, no, I need a longer chain. So I'm going to give you a price for the pendant alone. I put it on this chain so I could show it to you, but I think it's too short for this. This should sit lower. I believe a necklace like this should be on a 30-inch chain, like down there. And then you can layer it with smaller things or some, very modern, clean lines, like a nice torque or something. I mean, ugh, it's fantastic. Okay, so this one, what did I call it, Devin? Modernist, one of a kind.
Handmade sterling studio piece.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So the buy it now price on this one is 200. And I'll get to some more affordable things in a minute. I just wanted, these are the special things. I want to make sure I got it in before my time was up today. Just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Happy Becky says it reminds her of a Chinese stamp.
Yes, exactly. I can see that. Perfect. Good point, Ducky. Hello, Ducky. Did you ever hear that? I don't know what that's from. Maybe because I'm old, it was something from a TV show or a cartoon when I was young. Remember, it was somebody like with a Cockney British accent. Hello, Ducky. Hello, love. Yes, that's right. You want to hear something funny? My birth name, my real first name is Lubinka. And you've all seen me in the chat. You've seen my 10-mile long name that scrambles your brain trying to read it. I got stuck with that name because I was 5 years old when my family immigrated to the United States legally. We had to wait over a year for permission to enter from former Yugoslavia, which split up, and now it's just Serbia. But where was I going? Oh my God, my brain just, what did I just say? What was I talking about? Oh my God. Oh, my name means love. My real name is Lubinka, and that literally means love. So when you say hello, love, I know you're talking to me. I'm just being goofball. Maybe I had one sip of wine. I have no excuse. I'll have a second sip. I'll get goofier. It's good. It's a little Pinot Grigio. All right, guys. The other thing I showed, I guess it's Snake Day. This one I got a little while ago, not too long ago. So it's still a new, I consider it a new arrival because I've never presented it for sale before. This is a triple coiled Whiting and Davis snake bracelet. And it is marked by Whiting and Davis. I can show it to you right on his head, right there. Ooh, I don't want to twist it up too much, but it's right there, right under his little jaw. But isn't he a beauty? Look at the detail on the face. I think that's Whiting and Davis for you. They really did high quality work on costume jewelry. This is silver plate, very heavily plated. It's not sterling. It's not marked sterling. I'd be shocked if it was sterling. I don't know because I didn't pay sterling prices for it. So I actually don't even remember how much I got it for. I would have to go back and research that. However, it's fabulous. It's beautiful. It's in mint condition. And this is available either on playback or now, if anyone wants to claim it, for $125. You guys, that's a steal. These sell for $200 and up all over the place. If you just Google it, you'll see. But this is my offering of every show. I do some kind of crazy slashed price, great deal. I like to say, because I'm originally from Chicago, so maybe I identify with gangster stuff, which is crazy because that makes no sense at all. But I like to say, let me make you an offer you can't refuse. So this one is $125 for the duration of this show. That was the other thing I needed to bring up. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry to burden you guys, but I have to say this. The same person who let me know how she felt about me being in auctions got triggered because I didn't want to sell her a bracelet at less than half of what, or at half. I won't say that. I don't want to exaggerate. For less than it was worth. because I did offer a ridiculous, crazy price during my live sale. And then I was asked about it in email afterwards. 99% of the time, I'm going to honor every price I give you while I'm live. On occasion, I'm going to throw out some crazy price just to get people to wake up and focus and pay attention to me and what I'm selling. And maybe I just want to make a sale. I will offer something occasionally on a rare occasion at a loss to me just because I want to make a sale. Or if I'm tired and I want to end the show, I need to end on a sale. Otherwise, it's very bad luck. So I'll just offer something super like below, like a crazy, ridiculous price. Well, she wanted me to honor that price 2 days, 1 or 2 days after the show. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't. Here's the comps, look it up. I will sell it to you for less than these comps. But nope, that wasn't good enough. And that triggered the whole rest of the conversation. So my point is, most of the time I will honor prices from lives, but I do not guarantee it. Yes, Devin?
Happy Becky said, "How dare you not sell her that snake bracelet for $20? You're dead to her."
God, that's kind of like how I felt. I'm like, but these bracelets sell for $60. I said you can have it for 40 if just because I want to be good to my people. But oh no, very offended, very offended. No, no, no. Anyway, hello, Ducky. I love you so much. Anyway, this 125, if anybody wants it, I'll probably honor it for another day after this live, because my live is so short. Everybody's busy. I came on at the last minute. Maybe somebody wants a gorgeous Whiting and Davis bracelet, and they just couldn't make it in for the 2 hours that I'm on. One more bracelet, and then I'll do some necklaces and some beautiful costume jewelry. This is another Tasco beauty, and it has some carved and encased amethyst in it. Isn't that fabulous? Can you see that amethyst? Look how pretty. It's a panel bracelet, 5 panels. I'll give you the laid out flat measurement, but there's the Tasco marking. I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can't read it. I'm trying to angle the light just right. Nope. Well, let's see what it says, because frankly, I'm not quite sure either, because I'm completely unprepared for my show as usual. Devin, you're supposed to laugh.
I am. Well, I can make that out. Lulu B. Williams says that she likes your office and it looks really good and classy in your camera shot in the chat, and Lisa Ross agreed.
You guys, thank you so much. I'm still working on it. This is my spare bedroom in my house. And I noticed that when I did a little short, like the light pole and the light cord was showing in the corner. I was like, I don't care. I just need to let people know I'm going to be on in an hour, and this is not done by any means, but thank you very much for the nice words. And that makes me feel better, because I can almost hear an echo in here. I need draperies hung. That was why I was talking to my dear friend Tanya in the chat. She's also my neighbor. And I wanted to ask if because I don't have a man around here to give a nice list to, like some lucky women have. So she's been kind enough to loan me her husband once in a while to hang pictures and like do little things. You can't do it alone, girls. I know we're strong, we're independent. We still need help, and we always need men. I love men, don't get me wrong. I just can't seem to find one I want to live with, if you know what I mean. But that's just me. That's just me, girls and guys. I love guys, though. I was married to one for 10 years. Gave me a beautiful daughter. She's just turned 38 on February 4th. Oh dear, I cannot read this.
Happy Ducky says, I don't need men. I have a ladder and a rich vocabulary of swear words.
Okay, Ducky, one of these days, you and I have to get on a split screen and do a cuss off, okay? Because I'm from Chicago. Ducky. Ducky, okay. I always say there's nothing you can say, there's no cussing you could do that will offend me because I was raised in Chicago. I've heard it all. I try not to repeat it all, but occasionally, if I'm pushed hard enough, Chicago Lulu will come out, and nobody wants that. Trust me, nobody wants that. I'm all
She is
mouth.
also from Chicago.
Really? Oh, okay. We should do a like morning coffee, and we could do like a cuss off contest or something. No, that's not nice. But I would love to talk to you and have coffee with you anytime you like, Ducky. I miss Chicago. Where do you live now? What city are you in now? Chicago is one of the greatest cities in the country. It's amazing, friendly, and the crime. Did you know that Chicago's not even in the top 10 for the number of shootings? You know, Chicago gets a bad rap. It gets called Chirac. Yeah, there's a lot of shootings. It's a big city. There's a lot of people, like every other big city. It's not even in the top 10 for the number of shootings. I was shocked
She
to
is
find
in
that out.
California now, Lou.
Oh, you're in Cali? Oh, that's where I want to live in California. I love California. Or Colorado. I have friends in Colorado and I love the city, but I don't know if I could hack those winters anymore, you guys. So anyway, this is an old Tasco bracelet. Let me just get back to what I'm supposed to be doing for a second, which I cannot read what that says right now, even with my magnifying glass. I know that it's Tasco. I know that it's extremely well made. I know that it's beautiful. So I'm going to base my asking price today on that. Beautiful 5 panels of fine 925 sterling silver. This almost looks like 950 to me, but I didn't see a purity mark. Sorry about the light if it's glaring at you. It just says Sterling, Mexico on it. That's all it says. So this bracelet today, I'm going to give a good price, 135. 135 with amethyst. These are encased and they're held in with silver wire and they're carved. Each amethyst is carved. Really, really beautiful. I think it's great. And I love the swirlies.
Lisa Ross
It's
would
a
like
nice
the
bracelet.
size.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Lisa. Yeah, I had my feelings hurt a lot the last couple of days, you guys. And I'm just like, you know what? I can't. I try so hard to be respectful of everyone. It's 7 3/4 inches, sweetheart. 7 3/4 inches. I try so hard to be respectful of everyone and treat other people the way I would want to be treated. I consider everyone else's schedule more than my own when scheduling my time on the air. And a very wise man told me when you're not on live selling, your shop is closed. Your store is closed. Would you, if you had a jewelry store on Main Street in your hometown and there was another jewelry store 2 blocks down, would you close your store every time the other jeweler opened theirs? Of course not. Why? So I want to be respectful. I have made great efforts. Yep. Yeah, Devin.
Lisa Ross would like for you to model it.
Of course I will, darling. I'm going to take my amazing petrified wood Fred Harvey
And
era.
Vintage Callie says, "What great advice!" Ha ha ha.
Like I said, a very wise man once told me, and I take that to heart. So you guys are going to be seeing my face more often, and I'm probably going to keep pissing people off, but I hope not. I want everyone to. I love everyone. I truly do. Look, it's a perfect fit. That feels. I would absolutely. This is perfect for me. And okay, so it's. I would say that this is a 6.5 to a 6 3/4. I'm a 6 3/4, and it's super comfortable. There's not a lot of slack, very, very little slack, as you can see down here, just enough to make it feel comfortable, but it doesn't roll around. And it moves, it can, on my fat arms, it moves up and down maybe in 1/4 of an inch and no more, but it feels quite comfortable. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's pretty old. It just says Sterling, Mexico. This is probably pre-Eagle. Is highly polished. Someone really cleaned it up good. It's been well stored. I've had it for a few months. I did not buy it on YouTube. All right, all right. I'll get off it. Move on. Moving on now. And I don't see a 925 or 950, but I will test it if anyone wants me to, but I think it's higher than 925. It's, when you handle so much silver and, hundreds of pieces of jewelry a week, you just kind of get a sense for it. Some people can smell it. I've never been able to tell what the smell of silver is. So anyway, we can pass on this one. B. Williams, thank you for being here. I'm honored that you would spend your time with me. I like your.
Lulu,
Yeah.
Lisa Ross would like that for 135.
Oh, you got it, Lisa. And that's a good buy, honey. That is a good buy. Hey, we should do a quick giveaway. I have something nice I want to give away. Can you find a giveaway question, Devin?
Let's do the numbers.
You want to do a number? Like guess a number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Devin, you pick a number between 1 and 50.
Okay.
And text it to me, and then I'll hold up the phone and show the text after somebody guesses it. Would that work for? Is that okay with everyone?
Also, Roddy Parade says hello.
Oh, hello, Roddy. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thanks for coming in to see me. Wait, this is Lisa Ross gets the bracelet.
Yes, ma'am.
Ross. I want to make sure I got the right Lisa. I think I had a couple of Lisas. 135. Good. You got a nice bargain, and I'm glad. I want you to get all the good bargains. I appreciate you being here with me very, very much. I'm going to put some little rose quartz hearts in your box. But actually, I put them in everybody's box now.
The chat is already putting their number in, so tell everybody they can go ahead and guess.
Okay.
I already texted it to you.
Okay. So I see you all started numbers. Go ahead and guess. Go ahead and guess. It's between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50. So Devin, do you see the number anywhere? She texted it to me, and I'm going to hold up the phone and show you the text with the number as soon as somebody guesses it.
I don't see it yet.
Oh, okay. I see your number here, Devin. Oh, so close. Oh, somebody's very close. Just 3 away. Oh, 1 away. Oh, come on. Almost there. Somebody. Oh, almost. So close, so close, so close. Ooh, 1 away.
That goes wild.
1 away. She's only 1 away. Oh, okay. I have a winner. It is the Jewelry Genie. But before.
Yes, Jewelry Genie.
Please stop putting numbers in. Go back and make sure we have to. I don't think anyone else got it. But in the very beginning, I didn't start looking until it started rolling already. I just want to make sure. It was 34. And here's Devin's text message. Oh, which is not showing up. It's over here. Oh, I was going to say there it is. Okay. There we go. I want to say hi to everybody.
We believe you.
Okay. 34. And that is the Jewelry Genie. Jewelry Genie, and I forgot to even show what the giveaway is going to be. Oh, hold on. I got a whole bag full of giveaways here. Let's see. What would Jewelry Genie like? Ooh, Jewelry Genie has a lot of good jewelry, so I got to pick something good for her. Well, I always want to pick something good for everybody, but oh my goodness, too much stuff. Jewelry Genie, yeah, I know you're registered with me, so I can send this to you no matter what. Would you like a vintage check glass light blue necklace? Faceted.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, Devin. That's right. Blue is your color. Or Jeannie, would you like a turquoise and howlite? These are turquoise tumbles, and I believe the disc is howlite. I can send you this one or the vintage faceted one. It's your choice, dear. What would you like? The check glass? You got it.
No, that was my
Oh,
comment.
you're telling her. Okay.
She says she'll take the check glass.
Okay, you got it, Jeannie. All yours. Oh my gosh, I put too many things in this bag. Here we go. Just get it all back in there.
That was fun.
We'll have to do that again soon. And this is Jewelry Jeannie for the giveaway. Wonderful, wonderful. So were you guys all rooting for the Seahawks? I know I was. Ooh, 10 minutes to 6. I've got about an hour left. What should I show? Would you like to see some sterling and Native American? Put it in the chat. Or would you like to see some costume? Or do you want to see purses or anything behind me?
I'm thinking like sparkly costume, unless somebody in the chat has a want. And Happy Ducky said, "Thank you for the gorgeous giveaway, Lulu."
You're welcome.
Joey Jeannie put her vote in for sterling and Native American.
Okay, good to know. Wait a minute, but Ducky didn't win the giveaway, right? Did I?
She's just telling you for your generosity.
Ducky, did you register with me? I honestly can't remember. Will you please send in a registration? Because I want to send you a gift. I'm giving you one too. She's probably in there. Okay. I think so. I just can't remember right now. But Jewelry Jeannie, congratulations. This is beautiful. I hope you love it. Okay, awesome. Hey, do you guys know what the birthstone is for February? Oh no, that's too. I was going to say that could have been a giveaway question, but that is way too easy. Do you all know the February birthstone? Because I'm about to. Yes, that's right. Hi, the real Camellia. Thank you for being here. Please register so you can buy some beautiful jewelry. Correct. It is amethyst. Yes. Yes, TRK and Lisa. So I thought it might be fun if you all have any interest to read you just real quick the spiritual and metaphysical meaning of amethyst. Amethyst is a very powerful stone in terms of spirituality and metaphysics. It's supposed to enhance intuition. It's the color of the crown chakra, which is right here. It's an amazing, gorgeous, really cool stone. So let's see. Amethyst is on page, where is it?
Lulu, while you find it, Olga Fernandez says, "Hello, everyone. Here to support my friend Lulu."
Thank you. Hi, Olga. Look, this is it. I told you I got a double. I showed it earlier. You can see it on playback. I'm only going to be on till 7, till Jason comes on. Then we're all going over to Jason's. However, I thought of you because it is a Melesio Rodriguez. So while I find amethyst, this with very cool green peridot eyes, double rattlesnakes. Did I do that good?
You did.
Oh, I'm in a goofy mood. I've had 3 sips of wine now. I'm going to be a goner by the time I finish that glass. Okay, amethyst. Okay. I need longer arms and reading glasses. Here it is, page 109. Let's see. I'm going to read to you just very briefly the overview of what the amethyst stone is supposed to, the powers that it's supposed to have. I do believe natural rocks, minerals, and crystals. Listen, even science knows they carry their own energy and vibration, magnetism, and those are all the same things that every living being in the world has: energy, vibration, and magnetism, including human beings and any sentient and non-sentient living being. So it's only logical that stones are also living beings. Okay, I know that's just me getting wacky. So amethyst is the over the astrological signs of Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, and Capricorn. And it says amethyst is a variety of quartz which occurs throughout the world. Okay, we all know that. I'm going to skip the general. It gives the sign, the geological qualities of everything. It says amethyst is a stone of spirituality and contentment. It facilitates transmutation of lower energies into the higher frequencies of both the spiritual and ethereal levels. It is representative of the principles of complete metamorphosis. And that means transforming, right, from negative to positive. It's a protection stone as well. It balances the energies of the intellectual, emotional, and physical bodies and provides a clear connection between the earth plane and other worlds. Again, the crown chakra connection to higher and higher other worlds, other dimensions, spirits, maybe. Some people are psychic. They like to carry amethyst. It's supposed to enhance your psychic powers. My psychic powers are strong, you guys. Ask my daughter. I always know everything. I'm just kidding. I really don't. It clears the aura and stabilizes and transmutes any dysfunctional energy located within one's body. Amethyst also bestows stability, strength, invigoration, and peace. The peace being the perfect peace, which was present prior to birth. And I'll just stop right there. But that ended at the bottom of this page. I mean, I could go on. I think it goes on for like 5 more pages. All different ways to use stones. I find it very fascinating. These are, it's part folklore, part science, part myth. And these kind of stories and these beliefs were our grandmothers and everyone before them. And gradually we lost all these things. And I just think, I find it very interesting. So,
Excuse me, Lou?
we're doing silver and turquoise, right?
Yeah, a silver and native.
Okay.
But before that, I wanted to tell you the real Camellia who popped in, I think she's new here.
Oh,
She
yeah.
said, "Thank you for having me." And
Oh.
amethyst is her birthstone as well.
Nice.
And then Olga
I hope you'll
said,
come back often, Camellia.
yeah. And then Olga said, after you read the section on Smoky Topaz the other day, she ordered the book.
Oh, cool. Olga, you're going to love it. This book is fascinating and it has everything in it. And the reason I've had it for decades, like I said, it's like the 4th or 5th copy that I've had to buy because I loan it to people and they don't return it. And I say, oh, that's okay. You keep it because they love it. And then I had to just order another one. But I thought that I would use some of the information in there for when I'm selling my jewelry to maybe do a little photocopy of the page and just cut it out and include it with certain pieces that are very gemmy, like that gorgeous smoky quartz necklace that I just shipped off to you. Oh, that thing is mwah. But I never did. I never got around to it. I still intend to. There's just not enough hours in the day, you guys, with everything that we all have to do. I believe this is a malachite stone, which is a little unusual for a Fred Harvey era bracelet. This is not marked or signed. It is sterling. And this thing, you can still see the chisel marks in it. It's incredible. This is probably made in the 1930s. I love the stamp work. This is Navajo. And someone took a very thick, this is very thick silver, sheet of silver. This does have some flex, but not a lot. And right now it's sitting at about a size 6.5, I'm going to say. I'll measure that to be sure in a second, but I might as well since I have the tape measure in my hand. 5 3/4. It comes to 5 3/4. I would say this is a 6, actually. The most amazing part about this is when you look inside, You can see where someone had to take a cold chisel and separate and cut with a chisel and hammer, cut this line out, and then pry them apart and make it even and straight like that, all by hand, 100% handmade. Unbelievable. This is an incredible bracelet, and it's rare to see such a gorgeous malachite stone. Just the way the stone is formed in nature is really quite remarkable, in my opinion. And I do love the little butterfly wings around the edges. This is a little bit of an unusual marking as well. Um, if someone knows what this represents, I would love to know. It's again, this is a unique and rare design. To me, I'm wondering if this is clouds or crescent moons. It is beautiful, right, B? Renee Descartes. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. I'm building your box, honey. If you want me to add anything to it, I'll be on Friday. Join me on Friday. We're doing night owls starting at 11 p.m. on Friday nights for like the next 5 weeks. And if I can do it, I'll make it go on indefinitely. Yeah, but I don't, I wondered what this design was, if anyone has any idea. Um, someone like Wendy Wolfwalker would know. And in fact, I may have acquired this from Wendy last year. I don't remember. It was I feel like I've had it 2 years. But anyway, it's gorgeous. And the price on this Fred Harvey era malachite cuff, this is $295. And I know I said we need to get to some more affordable prices after these pieces, but these are the really special ones.
Lou?
Yes.
Sandra McDonald says, copy that because that will be 12 noon for her.
Oh, awesome. Good. Then you can help me stay awake. I'm working the night shift, Sandy. What can I tell you? I'm going to try it and see how it goes. Because also I like it works out well for people in the Pacific time zone. Here we go. I want to give everybody a chance. And then, I'll come on Tuesday afternoons, whenever I can, like this, for a couple hours, or some daylight show once a week, and then I do the night owl show on Friday nights. And y'all go look at my channel and look at those adorable little bejeweled owls that I found. I actually paid for the right to use those images. I bought it on Etsy, $2. And I got like 24 pictures of adorable baby owls, all bejeweled. I was like, this is perfect. I have to have this. So I paid the $2. All right. Well, if there's no takers on this, I'm going to put it down and then we can move on to some more. What else do I have? I have a gorgeous ring here. The color of this turquoise is what really struck me because I have like 3 pieces that all match. The colors match so well that I really should just bundle them and give one killer price. Look at like all of these. This cuff, this J. King graduated necklace, this sensational wild, what do you call that? It looks almost like number 8, but I cannot say that for sure. And actually, this ring is signed. Oh, it just says Sterling. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I thought it was signed by the maker, but it's not. It just says Sterling, and it's fantastic. I should just bundle all of these, but I don't know if the sizes work for someone. But I just want to show them together because the colors are unbelievable. This is that super hot color of turquoise now, I think. Kirsten had mentioned something like this light blue. I don't know if this is the right one, or maybe it was that minty green one. But I love this one. It reminds me of spring and summer and faded blue jeans and like the ones I'm wearing with holes torn in them. And I just thought this was all beautiful. These are 4 separate pieces. Like this one, this cuff is 140. I'm reducing it today. So this is a 3-stone Kingman. This is Kingman turquoise, and I have the maker's name as well on the auction receipt. I just can't remember it at the moment. Oh, you guys hit the thumbs up, will you? If you haven't already, let's see. I've got 45 more minutes to go. So this one, I've never offered it this cheaply before. I hate that word. 140 is the lowest price I've ever offered it, and it's a size 6.
I'm sorry, Lou. What price did you say we're dropping it to today?
140 on the Kingman 3-stone micro cuff. Yeah, this is a 6, and it does have some give. It can be adjusted a little bit, but not a lot. These are set in there really sturdy. So there's that. Then speaking of Kingman, this is J King, and this is a graduated Kingman turquoise necklace. And the length goes from 20 with a 3-inch. It's 20 inches with a 3-inch extender. And it's so pretty. This color turquoise is, in my opinion, the ultimate color turquoise. This is what turquoise is supposed to look like. And these stones do have just a little bit of matrix in them, which is cool. I think it makes them more interesting. But anyways, there's that. So this one, the price on this one, I'm going to drop it a little bit to 110 for J King. This is a 110 sterling silver, graduated turquoise, Kingman turquoise. These earrings are a perfect match. They're sort of a modern style in sterling silver. I think they're adorable. I love these. And they're very, very nicely made. As you can see, the turquoise wraps around the top, front, and bottom. And here's how they go on the ear. Gorgeous. These are $40. So these would be the modern turquoise pierced earrings, $40, that match this and this. Fantastic. I mean, you just can't. I'm being really clumsy about showing this. Yeah, I mean, the blues are gorgeous. So, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Now that's better. Except you can't see the earrings. But okay, I give up trying to show 4 pieces at once. That was crazy. So you got them all on there, right? Buy it now, $40 on the earrings. That's right.
I think the only thing we didn't get a price was the ring.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll give you the size and the price. This is a 6 3/4. I think it sits right. 6 1/4. Sorry, that's a 6 1/4. It's not a 6. It's smaller than a 6 1/2. And the price on this is $80. I love that chocolate matrix. Look how well made too the bezel is. It's that shark tooth or dog tooth, whatever you call it. It's in there good. That stone's not going to fall out on you. Nicely finished in the back. Nice double split shank. And I like the beadwork around it. It looks really nice. I wish it was the right size for me. It's too small. I would love to wear it on my ring finger, but I can't. And it's too big. It would fall right off my pinky. So this one's got to be rehomed. $80. Just gorgeous. And again, I mean, if you're wearing this and this, I just love that. I don't want to bend it to put it on. I just think they would look great together. The tone of the turquoise is beautiful. And there's even a little bit of matching chocolate matrix in some of these beads. If someone wants multiple pieces, email me, and maybe I can do a bundle discount. I would do that for sure. Okay, moving along now. Let me show you a little more jewelry while I still have a chance. We did that one. Oh, take that one off. Okay. Oh, I never got to these with my last show. Oh, okay. I'll show you one gorgeous modernist. This is it's not, oh, it's signed. Holy smokes, I never even looked. Hold on a second. Oh, what does that say? Oh, it just says Sterling. But I could swear it had an artist. It looked like a signature. There's something else on here. Hold on. Oh, for pity's sake. I cannot see it because it keeps glaring with the light. This does have a mark on it. Oh, it's just so hard to read. If I could find my loop. Anyway, I do want to show it to you. It's Sugarlight on the bail. And as you can see, it's very hefty. It's a very hefty setting. And it's articulated like this. Fully articulated. I mean, it's amazing. See, you can see down in this corner here, this corner on this side, that's a signature or something. This corner says Sterling. This says something that I need. The only way to do this, I have an electronic microscope when I really have to see something. I also sometimes, it works really well. I take this magnifier and then I hold a loop under it. And then you can really get a good look at something. But I can't do that right now in front of you because I will blind you with the light. This here is a gorgeous, super clear, very high grade lapis. And then you have this amazing spiderweb turquoise. This is old spiderweb. Look at that with the black matrix. Isn't that great? And then, of course, here, and here is mother of pearl. And it's two different colors. The top and bottom mother of pearl is sort of a super, it's a color of pinkish flesh tone. It's flesh tone. And the one in the middle is like a golden honey, very light golden honey. This is beautiful, you guys. And when you hold it, you feel like you're holding a one-of-a-kind studio-made piece. Here's the size. It's a good size. So I'm going to put it on this handmade Mexican silver chain, which this is I love this chain so much. And I got this from Leslie. So thank you, Leslie, for selling it to me. And I don't think I had a bid against anybody for it. I was the only bidder. So many times I sit on my hands because there's someone bidding that I don't want to bid against. So, yeah. Nobody knows because I've never talked about it before, but many, 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 many times, and sometimes you want something for your business and I'm just going to go for it. And then can't be worried about everybody all the time, but I don't want to disrespect anyone. So anyway, here we go. Look at how cool is that, you guys? Look at that. I just think it looks amazing. Oh, I'm using the wrong camera. Oh gosh, I never did get my webcam to go on. But I love this handmade chain with it. I think it looks terrific together. So, and this will be available for anyone. If you're watching on playback, you can email me. The price on this pendant only, this chain isn't included, is $125. And then this handmade Tasco Mexican sterling chain is also available separately, and it is marked on its own. Oh, here we go. It's marked right there with the initials of the maker. And also on this end. Ooh, where is it? This is this is such a nice chain. Yeah, it's just right here on this link. And it does say Tasco and Sterling and all that good stuff. And it's a nice, strong hook closure, very easy to get on and off. The handmade Tasco link chain is buy it now price. I'll give you the length in a second. The buy it now price on the chain is $195.
And Olga would like the pendant for $125.
You got it, Olga. The chain is 19 inches. Did you want the chain to go with it? What did I say it was? $195?
Yes.
It's a beautiful pendant. This is from the Antique Mall in Denver, from the Brass Armadillo. Okay.
Lulu, while you wrap that up, I'm just going to read you some comments.
Oh, can Dana you? Says, but wait, before you do that, did Olga want the chain or not? No,
she has not responded yet.
Oh, okay. But she got the okay, 125 on the pendant. Okay. Yes. What comments do you want to read?
Sorry, give me just a second.
I'm sorry. I'm going to polish it up a little bit for you, Olga. I think you would enjoy it if it was just a little bit more polished. It has a beautiful patina on it, but I think you'd enjoy a little bit of polishing on there. I'm just going to take care of it for you.
Okay. Now that that's done in there, okay, Olga says no, she's thinking about it, but thank you very much.
Oh, no worries, sweetheart. Honestly, I'm glad because I want to keep it for a little longer. I love it so much. I wouldn't sell anything. If I didn't have to pay bills, I wouldn't sell any. I would keep it all for myself. Honest to God. You know that's true.
Okay, so Dana says, Lulu, options are for everyone. I don't have a problem with any reseller bidding against me.
Thank you,
Lisa
Dana.
Ross says, Lulu, people just need to grow up. You have every right to bid and purchase what you want, both as a collector and a business owner.
Thank you.
And I don't know if Chad can hear me or not, but Luke
they can hear you.
Okay, she keeps saying that she buys these pieces for her business, but she is a huge gift giver to her family and her friends also.
I do, that's true.
The pieces she has mailed to me is insane. I don't even know how I'm going to wear them all, so also I just want to throw that in there.
Well, because you do so much for me and you won't let me pay you, so. Well, I mean, or at least not pay you I can't pay you what you're really worth. Let's just say it that way. You're worth so much more. But thank you.
Gift giving is her love language too.
Me too, right, Jeannie? You know, sometimes I'll even say, if this is buying love, then how much? Here, take it. Because I don't know why we're like this. I'm not trying to buy love. It's how I express the love that I have of overflowing. And I have so much abundance around. I am surrounded by gems, jewels, beautiful things. Why wouldn't you want to share that with people that you love? Right? Yeah. Right, Lisa? I agree. Okay, so I'm just going to run this real quick. This is going to be the lowest price I've ever run it for before. So anyone watching on playback, please do email me if you're interested. This is a 2-strand Zuni fetish necklace. And this is authentic. It is old. The end caps and closure are sterling silver. And I believe these actually say, yes, each end cap actually says the word sterling on it. You got your nice strong hook closure and the little tiny hishi beads. I don't know how they make these. These are handmade beads, you guys. How do they make them? They're teeny weeny tiny. Anyway, this is about 24 inches at the, on the shortest strand. Shortest strand 28 inches, pardon me, 28 on the shortest and 30 on the longer. I do have one call out. That's why this is going to be the lowest price I've ever offered for. I've shown it twice before, and I can't believe nobody took it. If you look at the comps, Google this, screenshot this, go see what these sell for. They're asking 300 and up for these things, especially an original double strand, not two single strands sold together. That's two necklaces. This is one original double strand necklace. It was made to be this way. And these are all natural, real gems, semi-precious stones, mother of pearl, turquoise. There's one call out. This one animal is broken, and it looks like it was a bear. I believe this looks like the hind end of a bear there. So I'm cool with wearing just the back end of the bear. I love it. I do wear this necklace, and if I get compliments galore, everyone wants to know about my necklace. And there's a lot of history here. So the price on this, it's a buy it now. I'm not doing any auctions tonight. And if you're watching on playback, please email me if you're interested. These are all animals. Look, aren't they beautiful? Anyway, the buy it now price is $135. I just want it to move. This is a giveaway price. This is a give away. Ooh, 135. I said 135, right? Okay, 135. Ooh.
Yes, and Ocean Breeze, Cali Chula Vista will take it for 135.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't put it back on so fast.
Take her necklace off. No, I was kidding.
Thank you, Carrie. Congratulations. You got an amazing piece. That is Carrie, right? That's Ocean Breeze. Cali Chula Vista. How did you end up with is that a new, even longer handle? Because didn't it just used to be Ocean Breeze?
Oh, she said she wants me to show it off.
Oh, you want me to show it off? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. I'm not going to dance, but I will wear it because it's gorgeous. Look how good this looks.
Karen said, Carrie, you saved me. I was about to pull the trigger.
Well, I made you an offer you can't refuse, you guys. That's Chicago Lulu coming out. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it's very cool. And I'm wearing my little Coco Pelli earrings. And I know I'm mixing cultures. I don't care. I think beautiful jewelry you can mix. It's okay to mix. Even modern with vintage. I mix stuff all the time. If it looks good together, it's okay. This is delicate, so I don't want to mess with it too much, but it's gorgeous. Congratulations, Carrie. And thank you for your purchase. Here, let me get this written down before I forget. I've had 4 sips of wine now. I don't know. I'm going down the tubes in a second.
Well, just as it while you write that, we have about 35 minutes left. You've got about 30 friends in the chat.
Oh, should we do a giveaway? Is this a good time for a giveaway? We got 30 people. Can we get a few more? But there's only 22 thumbs up. Meh. Somebody forgot to do the thumbs up, you guys. I think I need a larger bag for this, actually. Let me just set it aside so it doesn't. Here. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, let's do a giveaway. And we can do the number again. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Okay, text me a number between 1 and 50. Don't start yet, you guys. You got to wait till I say go. Yeah, just wait till I say go. Let's see. What am I going to give away this time? I have these cool earrings. Do you guys want some amazing? Oh, these are like what do you call? There's that famous glass artist. Look at these. These are fantasy earrings. They're just faceted glass with crystal. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're sterling silver. Wait, I don't want to lie to you. Let me make sure they really are sterling silver. I don't have I have very little that is not 925. I know they are. I remember seeing it. Yeah, there it is. There's the mark. Right.
My Captiva said, "Don't get too buzzed before Jason's laughing emoji."
Yeah, then it gets real expensive, right? Right? Yeah. Maybe maybe you're speaking from experience, my Captiva. I don't know. Maybe you know, because I sure know. If I get a little bored and start drinking wine, it costs me a few $100 extra. For sure. I pull that trigger real fast. No, I don't see a mark on here. So I can't promise that they're sterling, but they're beautiful and very cool. I would totally wear these. Here, let me wear them now.
Lulu, I said we do between 1 and 30 since we have 30 friends.
We have 30 friends? Okay, pick a number between 1 and 30.
I texted it to you already, and you say go when you're ready.
Okay. You guys, ready, set, go. A number between 1 and 30. And let me see what the number is. Okay, I see it. Oh, somebody got it already. Who is that? Please stop because my eyes are going dizzy. Stop. It's over. It's over.
It's okay. It's okay.
Somebody already got it.
Janet Kaminsky. Janet Kaminsky.
Janet. Hi, Janet. Congratulations. You won the free giveaway. Look, you're getting these earrings. And they have crystals. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. They have little crystals at the top there. Pretty nice. And I will include a little rubber stopper. To anyone who ever bought earrings from me without a back, I think I forgot to put them in once or twice. And I'm so very sorry. If you ever got earrings from me and I didn't give you backs, email me and I'll mail some backs to you. But I did not mean to do that. I usually will put those brand new silicone backs on every pair of earrings that I sell. So let me just get these. Janet, do I have your registration? I don't think I do. Devin, do we have Janet Kaminsky?
Right now.
Thank you. Because that name doesn't ring a bell with me. Thanks for being here. I just wanted to come on and have fun.
Yes, I have Janet.
Oh, great. You're all set, Janet. Yeah, you said yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you for registering. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to show some more. What else do you guys want to see? Rhinestones, more sterling.
I want to see some of the stuff that was in that tray that you had at the beginning.
The rhinestone?
Yeah.
The beautiful vintage. These here. This set is unbelievable. This is this is mid-century. This is a brooch. And this is green with blue aurora borealis coated glass. These are all, I believe they're check glass. It's hard to say for sure. The set is not signed. These are what we call unsigned beauties. Unsigned beauties. Look at that. Look how pretty. Those are the earrings. All the stones are there. It's amazing that these have survived from the 1950s. They look like they're made by D&E, and I just think they're amazing. The backs are in very, very good shape. They show absolutely no signs of wear, like as if they were never worn, like new old stock. Like honestly, they're in unbelievable condition. Here's the back of the brooch.
Leslie said probably both Jules or maybe Judy Lee.
Yes, I think you're absolutely right. Look how delicate, though. How beautiful. It's like a green leaf with little berries or little buds. I think it's stunning. I would wear it like that. Yeah, probably Beau Jules or Judy, unmarked Beau Jules or Judy Lee. So I am going to offer this as a set today, and I'll just call it the unmarked. What are you calling it, Devin? I don't know what to call it.
I'm calling it gorgeous green blue brooch and earring set.
Got it. I like that. Very concise. I'm going with that, and because it is gorgeous. So together, I'm going to just do the set for $65 today. That is dirt cheap. I just want to sell something. I haven't sold anything in a while. I got a half hour left. That's insane. For this brooch alone would be 65 and these would be another 35. But it's okay. I'm going to hold. Oh, they're so beautiful. Okay. Well, I get to love them a little longer and that is okay with me. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I got a beautiful red and pink set. I did show these last time. Are you guys tired of this? Do you want to see something new? I have a cuff.
Yeah, I want to see something new.
Okay. I have a cuff bracelet that I haven't shown in a very long time. Let's see. It's kind of it's an unsigned beauty. Again, this is a higher end thing. I'm looking for something more affordable. You want to see some copper? Copper bracelets? These are all copper cuffs. I have a couple of really cool ones. Anybody into copper? And all I missed, by the way, what happened, my Captiva?
We're just all saying hi to each other.
Oh, okay. Marilyn Pope, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here.
Some copper.
Show the copper. Okay, well, I do have some interesting copper cuffs, some slightly, some unusual ones. I myself.
I'm so sorry, Lulu.
Yeah.
Olga would like this set for 65.
Oh, of course, she loves the vintage, gorgeous stuff. Olga, you're getting all my best bargains, girl. But I'm glad. I don't care. Okay, let me put her name on here.
Lulu.
What?
I don't know what to say. Olga said, Lulu, please give them to Devin from me.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not going to get emotional.
See, this is how these people, this is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is so kind of you. I will send them to Devin from Olga. That's a gift for you, Devin. She's crying, y'all. She's at home crying right now. She'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Well, welcome to the Love Club. That is incredibly kind, Olga. Thank you. So for copper bracelets, I have. You okay, Devin?
Yeah, I'm okay.
She's so touched, you guys. She's so touched. You deserve it, sweetheart. I have some really old, cool ones. I love Fred Harvey era. So, of course, I have a couple of those. Really cool. Oops. And these are a little bit smaller in their sizing. This one's not marked. See, this one is, and inside it just says solid copper. But these are from back in the 30s, you guys, 30s and 40s. Look at it's got the crossed arrows. How badass is this? This is when we had real cowboys. Like that was really a thing. And people had horses and wagons. And everyone walked around with a rifle. Honest to God. I mean, this is what I love about that era. That evokes the memory of that time for me. This is an old Navajo stamped. Look at the arrows. Look at the unusual markings. I think this one's badass too. There's a Thunderbird. Vintage, very, very vintage. Completely unmarked. Old. Very super cool. Super cool. Sturdy. Here, this one I really did pay up for because I loved it so much. It's unusual. It's a big cuff. I got to put a little price tag on it. I'll run this one now. Let's since it has the price tag on it. So Devin, this is I'll call it the split shank, triple split shank cuff, triple split shank copper cuff. And look at the sun disc. I just think it's amazing. Look at the beautiful stamp work. Pretty cool, huh? Like this would look great with my outfit right now. I'm wearing jeans and a black t-shirt. And my jeans have big holes in them. See? Look at that. Like I would wear this anywhere. This is good for daily wear. And I love the big round buttons at the back because it sits nice. I think it just sits nice. Let me see. Oh my goodness. It's okay, honey. It's just me. My dog is barking now because she heard the chair roll. Come here, baby. Mala, come. Come, baby. And this is coated so it won't turn your wrist green. It's set right now a little bit bigger. I think it's set to a 7 and maybe 7 1/4, but it is fully adjustable. And the buy it now price, if anyone's watching on video, you can buy it by emailing me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com and let me know you're interested in the triple split shank copper cuff. This is $90. Just it's higher. This is the highest price one I have. The rest are lower. I have a similar one that's a little less. I can show this one next. This is also Fred Harvey era. Look at the stamp work on that baby. Very similar to the other one with the Thunderbird. See? But anyway, this one is 90. And I'm open to offers, but I just think it's so special. I've never seen one like it before or since. And you know that it's rare. It's a more rare piece. I don't know if you all have ever seen this one, but it's incredible. I hardly ever wore jewelry. Her funeral.
I was telling them about how my grandma, when she passed, that I got one of her brooches. Remember the one I told you about?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was telling Olga how much I appreciate her giving me another piece to add to my new collection, quote unquote.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's what jewelry does, though. It connects generations, right? I mean,
That's what Leslie said. She said that her very first piece of vintage jewelry ever was a Weiss brooch from her grandmother, and look what happened to her.
Yeah, look what happened to her. Right, Leslie, I agree. And I just feel like what jewelry does is connect us with it connects so much. It does so much. It transforms an occasion, it transforms a mood, transforms a feeling, and it connects us with the past, family heirlooms, so much more than just precious metals and stones and glass or whatever it is. Look at these cool vintage earrings. Don't these look great? I love these. Oh, I know what I'll run next. Okay, so I ran this. So this is a pass, right? This is the cuff.
Yes, the triple shank.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. And should I do some more copper bracelets? I mean, they're not all that expensive. This one's very nice. This is Navajo. And this is I love all the stars. And look at the cute little frilly edge. I think this is adorable. Is this one marked? This one is not marked in any way, but it has excellent, it has the little arrows, good stamp work, nice arrows, waves, all the stars and crescent moons. Love it. Very, very cute bracelet. This one is $40. That's $40. I would call it the copper star cuff. It is currently sitting at about a 7 1/4, but it's fully adjustable. And it's very strong. Great cuff. $40. Very nice. I like the stamp work. Arrows are cool. Very cool. I'm going to pass on that. We'll do one more little cuff. See, I got 2 of these. These are super old. These are stars as well. Let's see if I have one with a maker's mark or a stamp on it. I did have some that were marked. I had a bell trading. Oh, this one just says copper. Yeah, no, not that one. Not that one. Nah, I don't want to do copper anymore. I think I want to show you. What was I going to do? Some more vintage rhinestone jewelry.
Yeah, let's do some Jimmy stuff.
Some sparklies. Oh, I have a brooch, a Juliana brooch. Juliana alert for you collectors. Bargain coming, incoming, bargain. Trust me, it's going to be a bargain. I've had this baby for a little while, several years. I cleaned this one by one by one with my little alcohol prep pads that I do. This one is actually a Juliana. And I believe it's verified on the Juliana website even. It has the pin stop and everything, the construction is correct. These go for a lot, you know. This particular design is called Victory because, as you can see, it resembles the wings of victory. It's gorgeous deep blue nevettes and clear ice crystal nevettes with clear round rhinestones. These are all Czechoslovakian glass, probably or maybe Austrian, could be Swarovski. This is probably made in the early 1950s, just from what I've read. I don't know. Maybe you know. Look at it's three-dimensional. See how it's layered up? The construction is gorgeous, you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Victory. Victory.
Leslie said they are Austrian.
Is it Austrian? Thank you, Leslie. So that's probably Swarovski. So the Victory brooch, for anyone watching, if you're interested or if you want to buy it now, this is $75 in mint condition. Everything is there. 70. Can you imagine this is a 75-year-old brooch, still in amazing condition. You can't wear it like
Sold to Jewelry Genie.
Jewelry Genie. You have great taste. Thank you. Congratulations. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put it in a hard shell case for you as soon as, but I don't want to get up and get one right now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to start calling it a night, you guys. And I want to say thank you very much for coming to hang out with me and for being my friends and for supporting me in my small business. It means everything. I do this. This is all I do. I'm not, this isn't, I am a full-time reseller. This reselling is all I do. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. So I love you all. And I'm going to go watch Jason Adams because he's got some amazing stuff coming up from what I saw in his preview. And I love amazing stuff. So I just want to say to all of you, for the rest, let's see, today's Tuesday, I will be back on. We're doing Night Owl Party for the next 5 weeks in a row at 11 p.m. every Friday night right here on Venice Vintage Cafe. So please come back and join me Friday night. We're going to stay up late. We're going to look at great jewelry. I will be preparing between now and then some new stuff to show you. And there'll be a lot more of it. This was really sort of just a hang out and chit chat with maybe a little bit of jewelry, but we'll get more serious and we'll get to more jewelry on Friday night. And thank you. I wish you between now and until we meet again, I wish you a peaceful mind and a joyful heart. And I want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you, and be good to yourself. Okay. And above all, let's be kind to each other. All right, everyone. Love you all. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Hey, I'll see you over on in someone else's. I don't know who else is on. I know Jason's on, so I'm going to go to Jason now. And On Bully Run. He's on Bully Run Coffee. He's not on Jason Adams. You got to go to Bully Run Coffee channel, and he'll be on his Tuesday sales are on there. But goodbye, Ducky. Much love to you also, my dear. Let's all just be nice to each other, right? All right, love you all. I'll see you later. See you Friday night. Yeah, Friday night, night owls. Woo woo. Wait. Oh,